Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we are going to be watching Lost season 3 episode 18, and this next episode is called D.O.C, which I don't know, does it stand for Defense of Children? We gotta protect ourselves against children like they're the worst, am I right? Just kidding, but yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna be maybe something Dharma related. I guess the D could stand for Dharma as well. Oh, actually, what if the woman who's not Penny that we found in the previous episode, maybe she works for D.O.C and that's why she's here? Maybe that's Penny's company or something and she's here to rescue us, but clearly she failed miserably. We can only just hope that she managed to send her final coordinates to whomever was monitoring her descent here, so that maybe someone else can come and rescue us, or maybe Penny could show up. Like, that would be ideal because I would love a Penny Desmond reunion, but I feel like maybe that's a long shot. But yeah, I cannot wait to find out who this woman is, how she knows Desmond, why does she have a picture of Desmond and Penny? So many questions. So if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just get into the episode. Oh god, what? Not again? Oh, hey Jack, why are you creeping around? You scared poor son.
아가씨 맞지?
Okay, yeah. Are you a fan?
백자동차 백회장님 맞지?
Who is she?
냉정한 부잣집 따님이시네.
Are you about to kidnap her for ransom money?
신랑이 부모에 대해서는 아무것도 적은 게 없잖아.
Yeah, they're poor, so like, please don't kidnap me.
그 사람 부모님은 돌아가셨어요.
그래?
누구시죠?
잘못하면 신랑의 배경이 폭로가 될 수 있잖아. 우리나라 제1의 권력의 딸이 하찮은 어부자식과 결혼한다는 사실이 알려진다냐.
상관없어요.
Oh my god, how does she know that?
그 몸 팔던 여자의 아들이라는 것도 알고 있어?
I did not know that. But also, even if he was, who cares?
5시 여기서 보지.
Oh my god,
나올 때
she's gonna blackmail
달러
her.
10만 불 준비해갖고 와.
That's so much money.
정말 사랑한다면 내 요구 조건을 들어줘야 진심을 감출 수 있을걸?
Wait, he doesn't know the truth either? Is this the mom? Is this the aforementioned mom?
Estoy muriendo.
She says she's dying.
Estoy muriendo.
That's awesome. We love to hear it.
Oh,
Right.
That's not great.
what if she came for us? I mean, is she gonna be okay? We can't let her. Just go and start looking.
Yeah, well, maybe someone go and grab Jack.
Jack, we have to get to Jack as soon as possible. She could be our way off the island.
No, if we move it, it'll make it worse. We just let her bleed to death. We need to bring Jack here.
It's an 8-hour walk, one way.
Then I'll run.
Be out of your mind. It's not safe. It's gonna be dark soon. Who knows who's out in this jungle? In case you haven't forgotten, there are people on this island trying to kill us.
Nobody knows we're here.
Ah! Well, now everybody knows that we're here.
Oops.
My guy, just don't pull the trigger. Like, it's really not that difficult. Jesus Christ. We gotta save her life. We cannot let her die. Not after all of this. Please. I need to learn more about her. It's not her flashback episode. She's not allowed to die.
왜 당신 가족 사진은 하나도 없어요?
Subtle sounds subtle.
내가 어렸을 때 우리 집에는 카메라가
카메라.
없었어.
한 장도 없다고?
That's suspicious.
아버님 유품이나 편지 한 장도 없다고?
아버지 내가 군대에 있을 때 돌아가셨어.
당신이 16살 때 아버님이 돌아가셨다고 하지 않았어요?
군대에 있을 때 돌아가셨다니까?
아니 지난번에 당신
당신이 잘못 들었겠지.
Not gaslighting her chin.
근데 그걸 왜 자꾸 묻는데?
아니에요. 미안해요.
She truly is so madly in love with him. She's even lying to him. How sweet and romantic. She really should have told him. Like, you always just gotta assume that the lie is gonna come out at some point, and it's better if he hears it from you.
He came to me asking about my pregnancy. What if the others want my baby? He's been there alone for over a week. How do we know he isn't working with them?
Oh, you're thinking of the wrong person.
He's not working with them. Do you know something, Kate?
Does she know about the babies? I forget who was there for that conversation.
She was their doctor, their fertility doctor, studying pregnant women. And when Claire was sick, she told me and Jack the reason the others wanted her baby was for research.
Oh, that can be comforting.
Son, wait, you don't have to do this.
Go away, Kate.
Oh my god, yes, son, yes! Get some answers!
What happens to pregnant women?
You're pregnant.
Well, that's not great that she knows.
Everyone else might be all right with you washing your clothes and eating our food. But I want to know what's going on. I want answers.
I'm so finally Someone's asking questions.
What are you people doing? Why are you taking children? What happens to pregnant women on this island?
Not that. We already know the answer to that. Ask the other questions.
What happens?
They die. They all die.
God, poor son. But maybe she's different. Like she wasn't born here. Although I guess I don't know if the other women were born here or not.
What'd you say?
Chinese, not Korean.
We wasted enough time already.
You're not leaving us.
Just get out of my way, Charlie.
No.
What's going on with Charlie? We should get help. What? I'm sorry, what? How is he alive? Oh my god, they were not dead. They don't know that he's supposed to be dead. Okay, bye. What the fuck? He looked dead. I thought we made sure that he was dead. Be careful. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Someone. Oh, thank god. Oh, I thought someone came, but it was just Jin. What a badass. Love you.
Who are you?
The guy who shot Saeed. Kate told us he lived out in that station. Locke blew up. He's another.
I thought Locke killed that guy with the electro fence thingy.
Oh my god, so they do know him. Let's fucking go.
You understand her? She's speaking Italian. She said she's dying. She needs help.
So she's just repeating that in every language she knows?
I was a Soviet Army field medic. I can offer you my services.
Are we really gonna trust him?
This branch has punctured her lung. It's filling with blood. If it is not ventilated soon, she's going to die.
What are we gonna do then? Anybody got a pen? Just jab it into her lung? That seems to work in movies. Wait, is it Jin's dad?
권 선생님이세요?
Oh my god, she knows?
선 맞지?
Oh, I can't believe she figured it out.
왜 저희 결혼식에는 오시지 않으셨어요?
그놈이 나에 대해서 뭐라고 하든
That he's ashamed of you and you're dead.
왜요?
자신의 과거가 부끄럽고 창피해서.
Oh, Jin. You know son doesn't care about that.
그래서 아버님은 진수 씨가 어렸을 때 어머니가 돌아가셨다고 말씀하신 거예요?
Damn all these lies. No one can unwrap all of them.
그놈 애미 그 여자 남자가 많았어.
Okay.
그놈을 낳고 바로 떠나버려서
I mean, that's a little messed up.
혼자서 내가 그놈을 키웠어. 내가 그놈의 애비인지도 확실치 않아.
Oh.
그렇지만 그 핏덩이를
Wait, this is such a sweet man, Jin. How could you be ashamed of him?
진수에게는 날 만났다거나
Why
지 애미가
not?
살아있다는 말은 절대 하지 않았으면 한다.
You should know.
녀석의 자존심이 다치지 않았으면 해.
There's nothing shameful about this. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Don't.
Juliet, you really know how to make friends.
You want me to help you and your baby. I have answers to your questions. But you have to come with me right now. Just you and me. Nobody else.
Cool, yeah, that's definitely not a trap, right?
If what you said was true, that means I'm already dead. Why should I go anywhere with you?
Because there may be hope for you yet.
Because of what you found out while examining Claire.
Where are we going?
It's a medical station near here. They have an ultrasound machine.
Claire and Kate told me about that place.
I thought it was emptied.
They found nothing there.
That's because they didn't know where to look.
Oh, there are some secret passages.
What are you going to do to me?
Don't let her inject anything into you.
I'm going to look at your baby and determine the D.O.C. Date of conception. The ultrasound will tell me when you got pregnant, give or take a day. If you got pregnant off the island, then you and your baby will probably be okay. But if you got pregnant here...
Then they're dead? Okay, that's awful. But like, if she got pregnant off the island, then it's not Jin's.
But if I know when, then I can figure...
Isn't that what the machine will do? Then let's keep walking.
Dude, is that why we saw that scene with Jin's dad about the whole like, oh, I don't know if he's mine, but I would raise him anyway? Is this not Jin's baby? Is that how we're gonna save Sun, that she got pregnant off the island by her? I was gonna say mistress, but that's not right. What's a man one called? Mister? That also doesn't sound right.
저 필요한 게, 저 10만 불이 필요해요.
어디다 쓰려고?
There's this really nice dress that I want to buy. It's a little expensive, but I think it's gonna be worth it.
전 지난 27년 동안 아빠가 무슨 일을 하시는지도 알면서도 모른 척 해왔어요. 아빠 뜻에 어긋나는 행동을 한 적도 생각해본 적도 없어요.
Oh my god, Son.
자존심을 지키기 위해서예요.
넌 남편 때문에 그러는구만.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would also kind of bring shame to him. So, of course, he's willing to do that.
그놈 때문이라면 이 돈은 그놈이 앞으로 갚아야 할 빚이야. 공장장이는 그만두고 이제부터 내가 시키는 일만 하게 될 거다.
Oh my god. Oh my god, son. It would have been better if he had just known that his mom was a prostitute. This is worse. Like, he was pushed into a way worse life.
Did she have anything on her besides the flare gun?
Just a book, fancy radio phone thingy.
Why? Why would you say that?
Does it work?
Like I tell you.
One of you must help.
Now you're gonna keep secrets?
Wipe away as much of the blood as you can.
We need to evacuate the air now.
Oh, so she has something important to tell us. Oh my god.
Normal?
I don't know. Is she okay? She sounds okay.
What did she say? Thank you. She said thank you for helping me.
He's Russian, no? Thank you is spasiba in Russian. She definitely didn't say that.
Why are you doing this?
I've lost 9 patients in the last 3 years. I'm helping you because I want to tell you that you and your husband got pregnant before you came here.
Not a possibility, unfortunately.
I'm helping you because I want to give good news again.
I don't buy it. Not even with your little tears in your eyes.
I slept with another man. Oh, before we got to the island. And I had a friend.
Oh, that's what we're calling it now. Right, it's not a mistress or a mister, it's a friend.
It was a mistake.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, but this could be like a very permanent mistake she just made. I don't even know what results I want. Because I guess if she got pregnant before they got here, that's good news because she won't die. But then that also just means that this is not Jin's baby. And that's so sad. Also, this is where they brought all those stuff in from Claire's room.
Why is this room hidden?
Don't worry about it.
What
I
is
think
this?
maybe we should.
What is this place? Tell me.
It's where we brought the women to die.
Awesome. Yeah, maybe we should not have asked questions. I love that Sun is finally not letting up on questions. Like, finally someone just keeps asking them. Love that, but did not care for the answer, though.
She should be better in a day.
Day? A lung was punctured.
On this island, the rules are a bit different. Maybe a day and a half.
That's so crazy, but Boone still died? That's messed up.
You can't seriously be considering letting him
Just go.
Are you kidding? He's one of them.
So what would you have me do, Charlie?
We made the deal.
Hon.
Jen,
Who could have seen that coming? Oh, Curly, you're still a silly guy.
let him go. Let him go. Phone.
Did he really not understand what was happening? Desmond, my guy, the brain, just use it.
You stole this?
How could you respect me if I didn't try?
How about I take your other eye? Would you respect that?
Sorry. What?
Charlie!
He's such a little bitch.
It's a mistake. We can't keep letting these people go.
We gave him our word.
So what do you want to do? Kill him?
Get out of here.
Oh, okay, maybe we should have killed him. I did not like how he smiled at Charlie.
The baby isn't Jin's.
You know that for a fact?
And the doctor told me Jin was infertile.
Yeah, but this is a magical island.
You ready?
Sure. Oh, God, I don't know what the answer is gonna be here. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be Jin's and she got pregnant on the island because that's more drama for the show.
I lose either way.
She really does. Question. Have they tried and put the moms on like a little boat and just send them out from the island? Like just to the periphery or something? Is that maybe a loophole that they could do?
요새는 어디 있어?
거실에 있는 내 가방 안에요.
Oh, he's gonna find the money. Go. You're not good at this. Oh, there she goes.
진수 씨, 잠깐만요.
Too late. So you see there's this really pretty dress. It's just very expensive. But don't worry, it'll be worth it.
가구도 사야 되고 우리 신혼여행도 가야 되잖아.
Nice life. Pretty beautiful.
그 정도는 내가 할 수 있잖아.
Yeah, but that's gonna make him feel like shit.
시간이 좀 걸리겠지만 열심히 일해서 내가 다 해줄게.
So is this better? That he thinks that he can provide for you than him knowing that he had a prostitute for a mom?
드려.
Oh yeah, sure. I will give it away. Don't worry.
너무 많은 진짜를 쳤는데.
Oh, buddy, you don't know what's ahead of you.
사랑해요.
정말?
정말.
It's so interesting to see a show out of chronological order, in a sense, like the flashbacks, when you see scenes like these and you know where these characters end up, it just makes the moment even more bittersweet than it would be on its own.
I can see it.
I can, but good for you, as long as you're happy.
That's the heart beating.
Oh god, okay, so when was the baby conceived?
The baby was conceived about 8 weeks ago. So, 53 days.
So it is Chiz! So she's gonna die? Oh my god. New stress level unlocked.
I am sorry. I'm so sorry, son. I will do everything that I can.
Yeah, I figured. This is better TV than the baby not being Chiz. Oh, she's happy.
It's just...
At least some good news.
지수 씨 어머니라고 왜 말씀하지 않으셨어요?
I fucking knew it. How else would she have known any of this?
낳기만 했지. 내가 그놈 애미라고 말할 수 없잖아.
At least she's self-aware.
저희 집이 어떤 집안이라는 거 잘 알고 계시죠?
Oh my god, you wanna destroy her?
내 남편은 당신이 죽은 걸로 알고 있어. 다음엔 당신에게 무슨 일이 일어날지 나도 장담 못해.
Oh my god, son, you're a savage.
I am very happy the baby's Chiz. You gave me good news, Juliet.
It was my pleasure, son.
Oh, there you go, Juliet's dreams came true as well.
I'm gonna go back inside and make sure that I didn't miss anything. Do you want to wait out here?
All right.
Oh, for fuck's sake, son, don't trust her. She's gonna do something in there. Maybe this is another secret room.
Thank you.
Juliet, come on, girl. She trusts you. Don't betray her now. Oh god, something's gonna happen. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Is she gonna get kidnapped or something? I'll go after Juliet and just like spy on her because she's definitely up to something no good.
Ben, it's 6 a.m. on Saturday morning. Kwan is pregnant. The fetus is healthy and was conceived on island with her husband. I'm still working on getting samples from the other women. I should have Austin's soon. I'll report back when I know more.
What? What samples?
I hate you.
Okay, but you're still working for him.
You can't trust him, you know. The others. The one you let go.
Obviously, man, we're not trusting him.
Should have killed him.
Charlie, tight.
Yeah, Charlie, we're not murderers. Well, you are, but the rest of us aren't.
You killed more of them than they've killed of you.
They started it. You know, just because one comes traipsing back with Jack and Kate doesn't mean that we can trust them now.
I mean, he's not wrong, but he's also doing too much.
Are you here to rescue us? Are there more of you? Can you make your phone work?
Who are you?
Hugo Reyes. I crashed here on Oceanic Flight 815. A bunch of us survived. Is that why you're here? Were you looking for us?
Oh, she's gonna say no?
Flight 815. The one from Sydney.
I forgot that Desmond wasn't on the flight.
They found the plane.
Huh?
There were no survivors.
I'm sorry, what did you just say? No, say that again.
They were all dead.
No, say that again. They're not, they're here. I'm literally kneeling on the floor.
What?
I don't understand what's happening. What do you mean? They're alive. They're right here. What do you mean you found the plane? We saw the plane. The plane was on the island. Where did you find it? What plane did they find? That's so weird. Oh my god. Well, I guess it was worth the wait for her to speak in a language I can understand. I'm sorry. What the fuck is she on about? Okay, first of all, I kind of forgot that Desmond wasn't on the plane. Like, I just didn't make that connection. Right, of course, he got here on a little boat, and that's what she was probably looking for, or like trying to find. And instead, she found a plane with full of dead people or something. Like, I don't understand. Because, like, okay, saying just like assuming that, you know, a plane disappears and you can find the people, yeah, it's a fair assumption that they're dead. But she said that they found the plane. What the hell did they find? Because it's not our plane. We saw our plane. We saw the tail crash into the ocean. We saw the middle crash onto the beach and the front into the jungle. Like, we saw all parts of the plane. So you can't even just be like, oh yeah, we found like a section of it or something, right? Because no, all of the sections were on the island or near the island. So like, what did you fine. And they think we're dead. That is so sad. Like, imagine all the family members and friends of the people on this plane thinking that they're dead and no one's looking for them. Like, actually, no one's looking for them. That's, oh my fucking God. Okay, that's a crazy reveal. I love it so much. Thank you, Not Penny, for that little nugget of information. So, yeah, I'm excited to see her. Hopefully next episode then, like, this girl was just sleeping and mumbling and saying that she was gonna die all episode long. Like, so annoying. I mean, I get it. Of course, we gotta tease the audience, but holy shit, I can't believe she just said that. That is insane. I cannot wait for the next episode. This Sun plotline is getting juicy as well. Like, I'm so happy the baby is Jane's and that she got pregnant on the island. Like, that's cool. I just, like, okay, so what are we gonna do? Next, I'm scared that the others are gonna come for Sana, especially Juliet having a ban all of this. Like, oh my God, girl, why did you do that? That's not nice, like, at all. But yeah, I'm really worried what's gonna happen after this, like, honestly, because we gotta protect Sam. Like, she can't die. Can we, like, get her off the island or something, or figure out why Claire didn't die? Like, whatever made her be able to give birth, could we just synthesize that and give it to Sun or something? Like, clearly they are able to make these crazy viruses or whatever it is that they implanted into Claire that got her sick. So, like, clearly they have great technology here. Why is it so difficult to figure this one thing out? And instead of having Juliet be embedded with us, why isn't she working on it now that she had access to Claire and all her stuff? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm very nervous for Sun, but I'm glad that the baby is Jane. So, like, that's one good news. But the bad news is definitely way worse, because now she's gonna die. Please don't die. I really like Sun and Jin and, like, them as a couple together. So I really, really hope that she's gonna be able to pull through and Juliet will figure out how to save her. Also, the revelation that it's because of Sun that Jin got put into that wallet is crazy. I can't believe she let him do that. Like, instead of him figuring out that his mom is still alive and that she was a prostitute was deemed the worst of the options, than him working for her dad, who she knows what kind of person he is. Like, she understands what he does and she still let her husband be involved with him like that. Girl, why? And then you go and cheat on him later on. Like, girl, not to, like, blame you, but this is kind of your fault, right? Like, you pushed your husband into that role and he had no say in it whatsoever. Like, that's messed up. Also, I feel like he has every right to know where he comes from, and this huge lie that his dad told him, like, I get it, like, you're trying to protect him and you want to protect him from the truth and from the shame, but, like, maybe don't lie anyway. Like, people have the right to know something so huge about themselves, even if it's gonna hurt their feelings and they're gonna feel bad about knowing it. I just, like, personally, for me anyway, I would want to know. Like, I would not want to be lied to. Like, even if the truth hurts, I still would want to know. So yeah, I'm really interested to see where this Sun storyline is headed. Like, I really wonder how we're gonna save her, because we're doing that, right? Like, she's not just gonna die. Like, I'm assuming she's gonna be fine. Well, assuming is a strong word. It's more like hoping against all odds. But I do feel like maybe they're gonna save her so that they can figure out this whole birthing thing. Like, I feel like, you know, they introduced this mystery that Juliet has been trying to solve for the past 3 years, and I feel like at some point she will have to solve it, right? So maybe that solve will come with Sun, whom we might kidnap or something. Like, okay, very stressful, but I feel like that's where we're headed. And, like, with getting Kate's DNA or samples from her, also very interesting. Like, why is she trying to do that? You know what I mean? Like, why are they different? You know, like the women from the plane. Because Juliet also was brought in here, so, like, could she not use her own samples or something? Like, shouldn't she be sort of the same as we all are on the plane? Or are they different? Like, I don't really understand that. Also, I feel like I'm just working under the assumption as well that the women who died during pregnancy are all just born on the island. Like, I don't know why I'm thinking that. That's probably not true at all. So yeah, clearly there's no like loophole where it's like, oh, if you just bring a woman in and they get pregnant here but weren't born here, they'll be fine. So yeah, I don't know where that's headed, right? Like Juliet's little message to Ben and like what they want to do in a week's time, why we're collecting samples from everyone. Like, oh, I don't know. It's stressing me out, that's for sure though. But yeah, I'm still just so curious about this whole thing because, you know, according to Ben, he was born on this island. So like, was his mom also not from here? Like, was she already pregnant when she got here and then gave birth and that's why Ben is alive? Or how does any of that work as well? And again, just to circle back to Russo, I guess she was also already pregnant when all of that happened, when her baby was taken from her. I don't know, I'm just really trying to think of the timeline with that. Like, how long after she got here did the others, you know, get sick and she killed them and then had the baby? Like, I just forget if she ever like specifically gave us a timeline because I don't remember how the sequence of events went. Like, did she give birth, had her baby taken, and then did people get sick? Was it the other way around? Was she just killing people while being pregnant or something? Like, I don't know how that worked exactly, but I guess Rousseau must have been pregnant before getting on the island too. So they also have Alex, someone who was, you know, like born here and everything was fine with her, but they still couldn't glean any sort of information out of Alex either. Like, that's so interesting and weird. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how we're gonna fix this little issue Sun is having, because we are fixing it. I will not accept anything else. So yeah, overall, this is a great episode. I still can't believe what Not Penny told us at the end. Like, we're all dead, but they found the plane. Are they clones? Is that where we're headed? Just imagine, like, the plane went through something that cloned the plane and the people inside it. One part just crashed into wherever where they found it and all of us are dead. And then these people just kept going and then crashed on this island. And hopefully we're the real ones and the clones are the ones that crashed and died. Is that what happened? Probably not. So yeah, I really hope Not Penny will wake up properly next episode and we can just bombard her with a couple of more questions. Which, oh my god, I did love this episode that Sun kept pestering Juliet and kept asking her questions. Like, yes, finally, that's way more realistic than people just like not asking 8 million questions when they got the chance. Like, I'm still just so pissed off about the whole Kate, Sawyer and Carl thing. Like, the way they didn't ask him a single question. And it's not like we would have had to torture him for the information. Like, he was ready to talk. And these bitches just didn't ask questions. And I just wish there was an in-universe reason for why. Because I understand, like, it's a TV show and we have to keep the mysteries going. And it would be so badly done if it was revealed, like big things were revealed from a random character's mouth instead of like during a crazy event or something. I get all of that, but when you really think about it, it makes no sense for those two characters not to keep asking him any questions in that moment. Like, they should have just made Carl pass out or something, like he's still weak or whatever. But like, the way they done it just pisses me off so much. Like, still, and like, how many episodes ago was that? And I'm still just so pissed off. But yeah, I appreciated Sun this episode. Like, finally someone who's like, no, I'm just gonna keep asking questions and I'm gonna make sure that she answers. And like, some of Juliet's answers were really not something you kind of wanted to hear, but still, I'm glad that Sun kept doing that. Thank you, girl. Oh, Charlie was also like out for blood this episode, and against everyone. Like, okay, I get it, man. You're pissed off at Desmond. That's so fair. Like, the man almost let you die in the previous episode and he like tricked you into coming on this journey with him where you could have died. Understandable. Be pissed at him. But the way he was, and he was like, should we just take out the thing of, you know, Not Penny, and like, should we just move her or something? And was just like not really listening to Desmond. And it's like, okay, dude, we're trying to keep this woman alive. Clearly has no idea who she is. I mean, I guess I get it because Desmond could have lied about that because he was proven to be lying in the previous episode, but still, Charlie was pissing me off a little bit, just like with some of the things he was saying and his hostility. And then him wanting to kill Mikhail was a lot as well. Like, I get it, okay? I get it. These people have been awful to you and it is a scary situation. But like, are we really just gonna start executing people? Like, I know he executed Ethan, to be very fair. But at least with him, you know, like Ethan kidnapped Claire and he hung him up and killed Charlie. Like, technically Charlie died. So like, I get that. That can be explained away, you know? But with Mikhail, like, he did nothing to Charlie. And like, all they know is that he shot Saeed, but Saeed's fine. You know what I mean? And like, even Saeed himself, whom this happened to, was like, okay, let's not kill him. So yeah, I just feel like there's a line and maybe we shouldn't cross it. Like, again, these are like special and unique circumstances. And I am worried that letting Mikhail go was the wrong choice, right? Because now he knows about not Penny and the phone, and he could go and tell the others that, and they could come for those things as well. Like, whenever they are coming for us, they could just, you know, grab a couple of extra things. And also maybe because they let him go, he could come back and kill one of us. Like, I get all of that. But still, I'm on this side of like, there should be a line and we probably shouldn't just shoot and kill people just because they're existing. You know, it's not like he was actively trying to kill them or something, so you could classify it as self-defense. No, that would have just been like a straight up execution, which I'm not a fan of, let me tell you that. No, but like, even in this situation. So yeah, I'm sad to say that I was very much so against Charlie this episode. Especially because we made the deal with Mikhail. You know what I mean? Like, really, we're gonna go back on our word when he actually did save not Penny. Like, he didn't have to do that. He could have just gotten her killed if that's what he wanted. Or just not done anything, really. But he didn't do that. Like, he actually helped her out and he saved her life. If it wasn't for him, not Penny would be dead. So like, the least we can do is just like repay him by letting him go, you know what I mean? Like, that's the right thing to do, I think. So I'm glad that we let him go. I'm also just glad because I'm enjoying the character a lot and I do hope we get to see more of him. I just still can't believe that he's alive. Like, how did he survive that? Like, he looked so dead when that happened. Like, there was, I think, foam in his mouth, blood shooting out of his ears, and he's just like, I'm fine, like, that's okay, I died, but I came back. Oh, wait, right, sorry, but like, the whole thing about the island also healing these type of wounds as well is so interesting. Like, Mikhail really just confirmed it. Like, oh man, I just don't get it. Like, this whole island healing thing is so fascinating. Because then you have people like the Marshal who was here and then he was hurt, but he still died, even though he was suffering for a couple of days. So it's not like it was a quick death, because then you could argue with Boone, it happened very quickly, right? Like within the same day, whereas the Marshal was alive for multiple days, but he was still not healing faster than he should have. So like, are there limitations on what the island can heal? Or like, how does this work? And like, how come that it kills the women and their babies? How does that fit into any of this? How does Ben not being able to walk and getting a tumor in the first place fit into any of this? How does the virus that Russo saw fit into any of this? Like, I have so many questions. Like, how is there still death here? But then there's also healing. Like, it healed Jin as well. Like, now we know that for sure. So like, how does any of this work? Like, I'm so curious, but thank God for the healing abilities. So not Penny can recover, and I'm so excited to ask her a billion questions next episode, and someone better fucking ask it. Like, let's get Sun in there, because she is a good questions asker, so you know what I mean? Like, I just cannot wait to learn more about her and like who she is and how she got here and what she's doing here. She's clearly a multilingual queen, and I gotta find out more about her. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this long ass review. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, a huge shout out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! I tried so hard, but all these scars, they
it cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven. It's like someone